Now, Ogma is from both Irish and Scottish mythology. He may be related to the Gaelic god Ogmios. He's considered a deity, a member of the Tuatha De Danann. He's most well known for being allegedly the inventor of the Ogma, which is the precursor to Irish Gaelic as it was first written. Ogma is believed to originate from an Indo-European root, meaning to cut, which refers to the method in which his language was cut into stone and wood. He was also known as Sun-Faced and Strongman, so a lot of stories there. There's stories of him fighting in battles, where the Tuatha first take over Ireland. Eventually, he's forced into servitude, and he's forced to carry firewood. But because he's able to prove his athletic and martial prowess in contests before the king, then he has some pretty high status. There's a lot of stories about him having to accomplish these challenges to stay in his position in this royal court. And he's often in a triad with two other deities, Lug and Dagda. The Dagda is his brother, and Lug is his half-brother. Now, getting to one of the most important things that he's known for is the Ogam, which is an alphabet that's very, very... It's like early runes, and related to things like Futhark and a few of the other early markings that they had in that region of the world. The Ogam is a series of lines and scratches. Ogam was primarily used for the early Irish language and later the Old Irish language, so from the 4th to 6th centuries upwards into the 6th to 9th centuries. And there's roughly 400 surviving inscriptions on stone monuments throughout Ireland and Western Britain, the bulk of which in Britain are in southern Munster. It's a series of slashes and dots and connections, and it doesn't look like letters, it doesn't look like pictures either. And it's really kind of complicated. I've never been able to quite figure it out. I mean, it seems simple when you first get into it, but there's a lot of, like I said, it's not necessarily based on just particular, this means this exact letter, this means this exact letter. It's groupings of letters and groupings of things. Ogma is mostly important to them because of that language above all else, which is interesting. So there you go. That's Ogma.
Like what you heard? Well, head on over to www.spreaker.com/user/ThisUncannyEarth to hear more from this episode, number 179, The Celtic Pantheon, and for more episodes of This Uncanny Earth. And as always, why be boring when you could be uncanny?